The pen presses as Victoria Mena writes her thoughts in an essay form. She, along with her teammates, are practicing for UIL Ready Writing Competition.
The master has failed more times than the beginner has even tried.
There's a certain focus and desire to her work.
I like philosophy, and I like reading these quotes and tying them into ways that you can live your life and just different ways of thinking and perspectives that we have on the world. I really like that.
UIL Ready Writing is about quotations, literature, and history. As a 3-year member of the event, Victoria's work has caught the eye of many, including judges, while competing at invitationals. As a junior last year, Victoria became the first ever Wesleco East student to qualify for state, while she placed 5th overall. Those who've worked with Victoria weren't surprised because of her superb craft.
Victoria is very insightful. She's an excellent writer. She has good instincts and does well with her competition. I don't really mess with her a whole lot. She has her own ideas that she expresses in her essays, and we debrief about them, but for the most part, she's an instinctual native writer.
Victoria is a well-rounded student at Wesleco East, joining various activities, and is the drum major for the Wildcat Regiment. She's currently taking AP English Literature and plans to major in English in college. But Victoria's calling is writing, where her talent elevates a few more notches.
Well, I love writing, and when we go to UIL competitions, I feel really challenged to write in that manner because you have to think really deeply, and with writing there's so many ways that you could go, but really I just like to give the judges something fun to read.
She credits her Wesleco ISD elementary teachers for unconditional support and enthusiasm for reading. Because Victoria's literacy grew so strong, writing became natural to her.
The library was a place that I was always in elementary school. At that point I read more fiction, and I enjoyed stories and just the different emotions that authors could express. And it's weird because you feel the same thing even though it's not about you, and you can imagine the stories in your own way.
Okay, comments on that?
Victoria's heart, passion, and results have rubbed off into her teammates. They've asked questions, picked her brain, and tried to portray what she's accomplished.
The way we see how she has made it to state and she made it 5th place, that's really inspiring to us because that means that we can also make it that way.
Actions, not words. Very good.
The road to state begins next month with district, and Victoria is primed and ready to get right back to the big stage for a second time later in the spring. Motivation won't be a problem. She got the experience last year. It was an honor. Now, Victoria is out to chase something bigger.
I really do hope I can compete there again to definitely place higher and to challenge myself against the other writers to think in a different way than I did last year about my writing.
It's a lot on how it hits the people who are grading, but you know, she's a strong writer. You don't make it to state through district and regionals and get to that point without being strong.
For KWES TV, I'm Mike Gonzalez.